Hey guys!
I'm Benny,
I'm Neha,
and this is our video presentation
showing our skills and talents.
and interests. And so here it goes. Hopefully, we'll get hired.
And you guys like our video. A bit about yourself.
My full name is Vanessa Perez. I was born and raised in California, Southern California, and I moved here. I live with my parents. I'm going to school at Northlake, and I'm planning to transfer this fall. I'm going to TWU for my bachelor's in biology, and I'm hoping to pursue my PhD, my doctorate degree at TWU in PT.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so now you tell me a little about yourself.
My name is Neha Patel. I'm born and raised in Dallas. I was at Tarrant County College, but now I'm at UNT getting my psychology degree and pre-med at the same time. I love UNT. It was pretty hard to get around to, but now that I got the hang of it, it's pretty easy and I love it.
Awesome.
So, Vinny, what do you do? What are you good at?
Basically, I think I'm good at. I'm kind of a jack of all trades in a way. I'm not very picky, with the things that I do, or I know. Like this morning, I went to the junkyard with my dad, which is why I'm always in bikini and stuff out there, because we go and there's a guy that works on our car. Anyway, so I don't know. I like to work on cars. I definitely like anything that's a challenge. I think my brain's always hungry for something different, and not just in manual labor type of hands-on. I'm very into looking for things. I wouldn't call myself a bookworm, but I'm very into things that would really question that that go against what if my own beliefs even, and I like to. That's why I like science. I'm a science person, because there's a constant there's always new stuff. I mean that's something. I think that's the one thing I definitely have to feed my brain all the time. Another thing that I really like is music, the Strokes. I love music. It's just my life, kind of, and I don't know. I like to travel. One thing, I like to travel to see bands, Lollapalooza, Coachella. I just like music fest, and not just that. The reason I like to go to those places is because there's so many people coming from so many paths of life, and it's opportunities galore to meet people and to just meet people that can bring something to the table that you can take. They're so open, or you meet someone that can change your life forever. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing with airports. I love being airports and public places, but. I to sum it up, I think I'm just good at observing people, being with people. I'm pretty good at well, I think at this point I would say that we're all pretty good at school and being organized.
Right.
'Cause, we're college students and we've made it this far. And one thing that I have to put out there is I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish. Fue mi primer lenguaje is I'm fluent. I don't know whoever is reading or whoever is watching this will speak Spanish, but I'm definitely I speak Spanish. I'm fluent. I can write, read, everything. And Greek, I can mostly understand it. Not so much tourist. I'm kind of like a tourist, that kind of I can understand that. I like to try to teach myself. Not exactly the whole language, but a few words, some phrases every summer. That's a challenge. Every summer is always a challenge. Either to make clothes or make my own dresses or whatever, learn a language,
awesome.
Try a new hairstyle, which that doesn't really happen. I'm always looking like a picture, but I like to do it on other people. I do cut hair and I do things like that.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I like a new thing. I like to challenge, like I said. And that I think that pretty much goes with anything in my life. I'm good at, and I'm interested in anything that is different. Same thing goes with people. I'm interested in people who are different and just awesome. That's what I like.
That's awesome.
So, Neha, what are you good at? What do you like to do?
I actually like doing a lot of things. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm not going to say everything, but one thing I really like doing is traveling. Ever since I was little, my parents would take me to different countries. That's how I kind of know a lot about different cultures. Every summer we'd go to, I've been to Switzerland, France, India, Canada, just many states around the United States as well. There's been a lot of countries actually that I've been to, which is why I speak our Indian languages. I speak Gujarati, Hindi. I know bits of Punjabi. I mean, I can understand it, but I can't speak it well. Although I can speak it, I'm not really good at writing and reading in Hindi or Gujarati, but I know the language. I'm also trying to learn French. That's been one of my goals, like trying to learn French. I just think that's a really beautiful language. I'm good at Spanish. I'm not the best, but I do understand a few words to pass by. Like, basically, if someone's trying to tell me something, I think I can kind of figure them out. If not, then I can get them to say it in a different way where I can. Another thing I've done is my cousin, she just got married last year. She needed someone to, she's actually from UK, and she needed someone to plan her bachelorette in Vegas. So I planned her bachelorette. We had spa dates, stayed at Monte Carlo. Wasn't so expensive, and it was just perfect.
Right on the strip.
We had such a great time. It was awesome. In Vegas, I mean, anybody's gonna have a great time in Vegas. Just exactly,
It's
Vegas. Another thing, I'm actually very good at computers. I can do about anything on the computer as well as my phone. I'm good at unlocking iPhones, and I'm very, very handy. If you don't have internet, I'll be there. I can do anything with my phone and my computer. That's actually my life. I'm actually really close to my family. They're actually my first priority. If anything, I am always there for them no matter what. Same with my friends. And all that being said, I'm a very dedicated person, basically. I'm very organized. I guess with life experiences and stuff, that just shows what's important, and it makes you get your priorities straight. Wanting to be a psychologist or a psychiatrist, actually, I'm very observant. I'm very actually good at picking up people's their body language and everything. I know when they're down, even if they're trying to hide it, I still know when they're down or upset, or if they need someone to talk to. I know how to get people to open up, basically, without me asking them directly. I'm a very fun, outgoing, cheerful person. I love going out, partying, although school does come first before all of that. One thing I've been wanting to learn is DJing. I mean, I think I'm not really up to date, but I think I'm pretty up to date with music when it comes to R&B, hip hop, and all that. I'm basically like chill out music that just keeps you relaxed, like the old school hip hop. Something I'm actually, good at. I know my songs back and forth, so that's me.
Well, that's
So, Vinny, what are 3 things you want to do before you die?
one thing I definitely want to do before I die is check out all the wonders of the world and travel. Egypt, here I come.
Oh, that's awesome. That seems so much fun. What's another thing you'd want to do?
I want to rock out on stage with my favorite band, The Strokes.
That seems awesome. Name another thing that you'd also want to do.
Well, it sounds kind of tacky, but I've always wanted to be in a movie. And not so much like I want to be an actress or a celebrity, an actor. Is that the right word for it? Okay. Yeah, well, I always wanted to be in a movie, so I definitely want to do that. How dare you leave me for another? Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I love you. Oh, what's that? A ring? Oh, of course I'll marry you, darling. Oh, I love you. So Neha, now you tell me 3 things that you want to do before you die.
Go skydiving.
Awesome. What about something else?
Another thing I want to do before I die is DJ.
goal. And another one?
Another thing I want to do before I die is sing on stage on American Idol.
Remember all the things we wanted. Now all our memories, they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye. I didn't want us to burn out. I didn't come here to hurt you. Now I can't stop.
Enjoyed our video.
And have a great day. Go Lakers.
Go Mavs!